Hey guys, welcome back to the Parkerverse. This week, to mark the channel's first anniversary and the fact that we hit 4,000 subscribers, I thought I'll put together my top 10 list for the best home screen setups from the channel so far. But before we jump right into it, make sure to like and subscribe to get more Android tips, tricks, and customization videos. Now, as a quick note, I'm going to leave links for the full setup guides for each one of these awesome home screen setups within the description below. So, without further ado, let's jump right into it. With number 10, 02 from Darling in the Franks. This setup is perfect for you one-handed users out there, giving you quick access to your favorite social media apps and some basic essential information within a single unique KWGT widget. Not to mention being accompanied by this bold icon pack. Now, for those of you wondering, all of the live wallpapers on this list, including 02, are available from my own custom creation app, which I'm going to leave a link for below. Number 9. Asta from Black Clover. With this, you not only get this awesome stunning backdrop, but also these super useful KWGT widgets, which includes a circular battery indicator, which fills the top right of the screen, and lower down, weather forecast, music controls, and even a stylistic clock widget, all pulled together by the dark void icon pack. Next up, number 8. The one and only Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. A super minimalist setup made up of a standalone date widget, which also includes a text time indicator, and going with the theme, rose pink icons. This setup truly does give the illusion of depth, with Goku Black's arm lifting straight out of the screen. Number 7. Kakashi. The Copy Ninja brings with him a smoky backdrop, which helps separate the icons from the backdrop. This setup is straight to the point, with your key information shown at the bottom of the screen. With the icons in the top right corner, the color scheme matching Kakashi's signature white hair and single Sharingan. Next up, the first home screen setup to feature realistic hair movement, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. This is probably the simplest home screen setup on the list, but for how cool this live wallpaper is alone, it easily makes the cut. With a singular widget indicating the date and time, occupying that space at the top of the screen, and a colorful icon pack to match that vibrant backdrop, for me, this easily grabbed 6th place. Number 5. Captain Levi. This one was not only the most subscriber requested home screen setup, but also the only one on the list using a paid KWGT widget. And with those diagonal bars of the backdrop, it's almost as if we're peering into the scene following one of Levi's devastating slashes. This setup is perfect for those of you who love to jam-pack your home screens with useful little shortcuts. Number 4. Sword Art Online's Kirito. With this setup, you'll be replacing your standard app drawer with a customizable Sword Art Online full drive system, which allows you to not only quickly access your favorite apps, but all while seamlessly blending in with the setup's theme. Now, before we get into my top 3 setups of 2020, make sure to let me know which home screen was your favorite within the comment section below. And remember to submit your home screen and live wallpaper requests within the Epic Live Wallpaper app itself. And don't forget to vote for the ones you want to see next. Now, jumping back into it, number 3. My Hero Academia's Deku. This was the very first live wallpaper and home screen setup for the channel, and looking back over 2020, without this one being so liked by you guys, the rest of them probably wouldn't exist. This home screen setup brings with it contemporary geometric widgets to match that custom backdrop, and keeping with that theme, we have a row of colorful circular icons. Next up, number 2, Demon Slayer's Shinobu. This setup keeps things nice and clean at the bottom of the screen with a thin black icon pack, which is mirrored in the top by the style of that date widget. Not to mention that unique blue battery indicator, which is custom made for this setup. Now, before we jump into my top pick For the best home screen setup of 2020, make sure to like and subscribe to get more weekly customization home screen setups. Now finally, for number 1, from The Legend of Zelda, Link. One of the earlier home screens from 2020, but is still definitely one of the coolest so far. This setup took the first spot not just for the epic wallpaper with Link standing triumphant, but for being the closest theme to the source material, sporting the iconic Zelda heart containers as your phone's battery indicator. Additionally, the simple vertical KWGT date widget and the icon placement helped to give it that clean look, showing off the full real estate of our phones. The full guides for each one of these home screen setups are linked below, so make sure to check them out and let me know in the comment section below which was your favorite. If you like this video and want to see more just like this, make sure you like and subscribe to help support the channel. And if you have any theme suggestions or requests, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. See you next time on Into the Parkerverse.